Before we begin, just make sure to subscribe to our channel Freshers Now and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest videos from Freshers Now.
Welcome back to another video from Freshers Now. Today's video is going to be about off-campus recruitment from Mindtree, which is a Larsen & Toubro Group company. First, before we get into the details, let us know what is the company all about. So, Mindtree Limited is an Indian multinational information technology and an outsourcing company. Here at Mindtree, it delivers digital transformation and technology services from ideation to execution. Here are the most important details which you have to know of about the company. This company is just 20 years of age, and where it has grown into a global leader because there are $1 billion plus annual revenue which is taking place amongst the company. There are 21,000 plus employees who are working at Mindtree, and there are over 45 offices in 17 countries. There are also 350 active clients who are working along with Mindtree, and the headquarters are in Bangalore and also New Jersey. There are $20 billion plus annual revenue of parent company Larsen & Toubro. Moving on, what actually the people from Mindtree recruits for? There at Larsen & Toubro company is looking for people who are not only see them as their greatest asset, but also as the biggest competitive advantage to them as well. The company hires as an integral part of people's strategy. They have well-defined career progression plans and also strong skill development capabilities to provide the required launchpad. The kind of individuals who would thrive into the environment of displaying the following characteristics. So what are the characteristics that they are going to look in for are, the first one is curiosity. So curiosity in the sense, the candidate should be excited about what they have to learn and also should be a self-learner at the same time. Next off, it is courage. Courage in the sense, if he had a problem-solving skill and also the orientation to find solutions to a particular problem or the task that he or she is facing up to. Next, taking up responsibilities in the sense, the candidate should have the ability to take ownership and should be bankable. Now, if you go into their website, you can check out what they have in store for you through videos. As you can see, Mindtree Kalinga Campus, What Mind Speaks, and Engineers of Tomorrow. Like this, you can see different sorts of videos and you can virtually see as to how they are progressing. Next, we are going to see what are the benefits and also the remuneration which the company is providing. First off, we are going to see what is the compensation that they are providing. It is INR 3,50,000 per annum, which is the compensation which is providing by the company. The designation which they are offering is a software engineer. The competency or the level grade that they have been graded is band C1. The stipend that they are offering is 22,000 per month. There is also a service agreement that the candidate should be aware of, which is for 2 years for 2 lakh rupees. And regarding the promotions and the increments, it will be according to the HR policy. Now, please remember that there is a note here on successful completion of the learning program and also during the learning program, all these compensation and benefits will be in accordance with the company's policies. Now, this is the eligibility criteria, and here we have interview and assessment process. First, we are going to see what is the eligibility criteria that they have to look into. First off, the candidate should be a graduate, can be from a stream of BE or a BTech, which should have 65% or 6.5 CGPA or above. 10th and 12th grade with 60% or 6 grades with CGPA or above, and backlogs. Regarding backlogs, up to 1 active backlog is allowed in their graduation. Now, if the candidate is having any of the gap years, less than 1 year is allowed and no gap should be there during their engineering degree. Now, candidates belonging to the IT streams, the candidates can be from information science or computer science. The circuit streams are as follows: electronics and communication, electrical engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, electronics and instrumentation, electronics and telecommunication, and telecommunication. Now, this is the interview and the assessment process. The software engineer selection process of Campus Drive is going to be under this criteria. First is the aptitude test, and then the coding test. Then there will be a technical screening, a technical discussion, and the last will be the HR interview session. Now, this will be taken place online, and from the technical screening, technical discussion and the HR, it will be taken under virtual session. Now we will see what is the learning program that they have. There are two categories under the learning with Mindtree. First off, we have learning program and then post-joining learning program. Now, what are the different points or different keynotes that they have given regarding the learning program is: location is Mindtree Bhubaneswar. This is a residential program. The skill-specific 90 days learning plan. It's a mix of classroom and self-learning approach. Tracks allocated based on business demand, and it will also lead assigned from business as technical anchors. Now, there is an update which is also mentioned here, which is all learning currently is taken up virtually because of the pandemic issue. Now, what is post-joining learning program? It deals with an access to 2,200 plus technical and self-development courses, manager approval not required for 101 level courses, and upskilling based on business recruitment through instructor-led, which will be 201 level, or project shadowing 301 level courses are also included. Next off, here is an important note which you should take note. And learning program imparted virtually in the current situation in Kalinga, and talent will be allocated to Mindtree India work, locations based on their learning tracks. Joining in person will happen when Mindtree sends you a communication. And here is the link of registering. You will reach out the registration form during this hiring event. Now let us see how to register to this particular post. Now here is the registration form. First off, you have name, then you have to fill in your middle name and then your last name. Please make sure that you are spelling out your names correctly, and checking out the spellings is important. Please note that first name as mentioned has a star indication, which means that you have to compulsory mention it with full name as it is here. Also, the middle name is not a compulsion, but the last name, which is your family name, is or your surname is mandatory. Next, we have gender. Now pick your gender and choose accordingly. Then your university registration. Again, here you have a mandatory star mark, which means you have to enter your answer. Then your date of birth, you can enter your answer here. Again, this is also mandatory. Then your mobile number, only one number without the country code is eligible to point out. Then your email address. When you are writing your email address, make sure that you are only giving one email ID that should be working, as well as that should be in date, because when the company wants to communicate with you, they will be sending you the emails, so you have to be very responsive enough in giving your replies back to them as well. So make sure that your email ID is working and also in active mode. Degree institution name. Again, you have to write full name of the institution and not just give the first name of the institute which you have already studied. You have to give the degree of the institution name in full. Next, you have to write down your institute city. Again, you have to mention which city you have already studied or the institution is in, and even this is a mandatory block that you have to fill in. Then the state which the institute is situated in, the institute region, whether it is north, south, east or the west. You can again, even this is a mandatory part where you have to pick out the region, whether it is belonging to the state of north, south, east or west. The qualification that you had already, or the qualification that you are possessing, either BE or a BTech, or if you are having other than these two, you can mention it in the others column. Next off, the specialization or the subject that you have been learning through, that means the branch that you have picked up in your graduation. If there is any of the branches which you have selected, if it is computer science or information technology, information science, electronic and telecommunication, electrical and electronics engineering, electronics and communication, electronics and instrumentation engineering. If you have done any of these courses or if you have studied in any of these branches, you can pick one of the streams here. Or if you have not done any of this, then you can take up this others box, you can click here and then you can add whatever the branch or the specialization that you have done. Moving on to the year of passing or the graduation year, when you have completed your engineering or your graduation, you can place it here. The recent year which they have already mentioned is 2020. Now if you are not a 2020 passed out, then you can mention the year of passing that you have been to. Then the graduation percentage, if it is under CGPI, multiply by 10 and enter below. So as they have given clear instruction, according to the CGPI scorecard that you have, then you have to multiply that score with 10 and you have to enter the number here. Please note, the value must be only a number. So your graduation percentage is very important and please make sure that you are giving out your correct grades accordingly. Then, do you have any supplementaries or backlogs or in your degree or your graduation that you still have to clear? Now, if you have any backlogs or if you have any of the subjects which are remaining in your graduation, then you have to tick an yes, or if you don't have, then go for a no. Coming up to the 12th grade percentage in your +2, whatever the percentage that you have, make sure that you are giving a valid number again. The value must be only in numbers. Your 10th percentage must be followed the same. The value should be a number only. Then, if you are currently working in another company or if you are working somewhere else, please mention it here, a tick a yes, or if you are not working or if you have just graduated, if you are a fresher as well, then you can go for a no. Click on the submit button and then your registration process will be done. I hope this video and the information and the process is helpful for you all. Furthermore, if you have any doubts or if you need any clarifications regarding this, you can place them in the comment section below and we will answer your queries. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Freshers Now for more learning and placement videos. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned by subscribing to our channel Freshers Now for more learning and placement videos.